From presidents like Benjamin Netanyahu, shielded by the watchful eyes of the Shin Bet, to leaders like Brunei's Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, who relies on the legendary Gurkha Reserve Unit for his safety, the world's most influential figures are always in danger. Ever wondered what it takes to protect the most powerful people on the planet? Well, wonder no more. Keep watching as we unveil the list of the world's most safeguarded presidents and peel back the layers of security surrounding them. And what better way to kick things off than with our friend in South Korea, President Yoon Suk Yeol. When it comes to powerful leaders on the global stage, South Korea's President Yoon Suk Yeol is certainly a name to reckon with. Taking office in May 2022 after a razor-thin election victory, Yoon brought with him a reputation for being a tough, no-nonsense prosecutor who cracked down on corruption with the zeal of a superhero taking on citywide crime. But no great leader stands alone, especially when they have a target on their back as big as the one on Yoon Suk Yeol. That's where the Presidential Security Service, PSS, steps in. While the United States Secret Service often steals the spotlight when it comes to international security, if you take a quick swim across the Sea of Japan, okay, maybe not that quick, you'll find South Korea flexing its own security muscles with the Presidential Security Service, or PSS. Modeled after the American Secret Service, the PSS operates with a level of quiet efficiency and dedication that deserves a closer look. PSS agents are elite, hand-picked from the nation's top law enforcement and military ranks. With rigorous training and high-tech equipment, they're ready to handle everything from international threats to domestic disturbances. In addition to this, the president's motorcade is a formidable sight, comprising armored cars and SUVs equipped with state-of-the-art security features. These vehicles are designed to withstand even the most intense attacks, ensuring the president's safety and security on the move. And the Blue House, the presidential residence, is a fortress of its own, with multiple layers of security and regular drills to prepare for any scenario, from terrorist attacks to natural disasters. So while President Yoon focuses on leading South Korea, the PSS ensures he does so safely, blending into the background but always ready to leap into action. Benjamin Netanyahu, Israel. When it comes to Israel's Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, the Shin Bet, Israel's internal security service, takes center stage in ensuring his safety. As the country's top security agency, the Shin Bet is tasked with protecting Prime Minister Netanyahu and his family, along with other high-ranking government officials. To achieve this, the Shin Bet employs a range of measures, including advanced surveillance and intelligence gathering, rigorous security protocols, and highly trained agents skilled in counter-espionage. Their arsenal includes submachine guns, rifles, and precision sniper rifles. Handguns favored by Shin Bet operatives often include renowned models like the Glock 17 or the Sig Sauer P226, chosen for their reliability and accuracy in close-quarter encounters. In addition to this, the Shin Bet agents protecting Netanyahu are highly trained and experienced professionals, skilled in hand-to-hand combat, marksmanship, and tactical operations. These guys are like the Swiss Army knives of security, versatile, efficient, and ready for anything. So if you're thinking about causing trouble, just remember, they've got skills that would make even Batman think twice. But that's not all. The Prime Minister has a high-tech motorcade. This motorcade is a carefully curated ensemble of armored cars and SUVs designed to withstand potential attacks. These vehicles are equipped with state-of-the-art security features, including bulletproof glass, reinforced doors, and advanced communication systems. Hassan al-Bolkiah, Brunei. The Sultan of Brunei swims in cash. With a net worth of over $30 billion, Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah is one of the wealthiest people on the planet. Naturally, he needs a security detail that matches his larger-than-life persona. I mean, if I were rolling in that kind of money, I'd want a security team full of superheroes. And that's pretty much what the Sultan of Brunei has. Okay, maybe not real superheroes, but the next best thing, the Gurkha Reserve Unit, or GRU. The GRU is renowned for their discipline, loyalty, and exceptional combat skills. Essentially, they're the ultimate bodyguards you'd want if you were swimming in billions. Dubbed the Praetorian Guard, this band of ex-Gurkhas, led by retired British commanders, isn't just confined to palace duty. They're also Brunei's secret weapon, operating as a covert special forces unit directly under the Sultan's command. The Brunei Gurkha Reserve Unit is equipped with a variety of weapons to ensure the Sultan's security. These include traditional Gurkha weapons such as the kukri, a curved knife known for its effectiveness in close combat. Additionally, they utilize modern firearms such as assault rifles, pistols, and sniper rifles to cover a range of potential threats. Overall, the GRU combines traditional Nepalese martial prowess with modern military technology to form a comprehensive security apparatus for the Sultan of Brunei. Narendra Modi, India. In India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has the SPG, a team of security experts dedicated to keeping him safe. They're like India's elite bodyguard unit for the Prime Minister. The Special Protection Group, or SPG, is renowned for being the gold standard in security across the country, with their expertise shining brightest in how they handle the Prime Minister's convoy. The Special Protection Group organizes the Prime Minister's movement with a fleet of armored luxury vehicles. We're talking Mercedes Maybachs, armored BMWs and Range Rovers, all decked out with all the modern security equipment necessary to keep PM Modi safe and sound. These cars are basically rolling luxury bunkers. That's what the convoy's cars are like. They offer VR-10 protection, one of the best levels of protection that money can buy. That means they can shrug off anything from small arms fire to a 15 kilograms TNT blast. Olaf Scholz, Germany. Olaf Scholz, the German Chancellor, doesn't walk alone. He's got the formidable Federal Criminal Police Office, also known as Bundeskriminalamt or BKA, watching his back. They are a crack team of law enforcement gurus armed with gadgets and German efficiency, ready to thwart any mischief aimed at their VIP. When on the move, the German Chancellor's motorcade typically consisted of a variety of vehicles designed to ensure security and efficiency. These include high-performance sedans, such as Audi A8, Mercedes-Benz S-Class or BMW 7 Series, which are equipped with advanced security features and communication systems. The BKA also uses a range of weapons and equipment to protect the German Chancellor. BKA agents are equipped with handguns such as Heckler and Koch pistols or Sig Sauer pistols for immediate defensive use if needed. They also carry submachine guns like the Heckler and Koch MP5 or the MP7 for close-quarter protection. There's also the SGF, also known as the Situation Center, which is the brain of the Tactical Operations Center. It is also where every detail of the Chancellor's security is meticulously planned and coordinated. The BKA also does not stand alone in its protective duties. It coordinates closely with other agencies, including the uniformed federal police and state police forces, to create a multi-layered security network. This collaboration extends to international law enforcement agencies such as Europol and Interpol, ensuring that the Chancellor's safety is a global effort. King Mohammed VI, Morocco. Meet Mohammed VI. He is not just a king, he is a business tycoon. Estimates of his wealth range from between $2.1 billion and over $8.2 billion. When you're that rich and that powerful, protection is not an option. And that's why he has the Moroccan Royal Guard, the A-team of bodyguards hand-picked to ensure Mohammed and his royal entourage stay out of harm's way. The origins of this prestigious unit date back to the year 1699, under the reign of the Alawi Sultan Moulay Ismail. Then the Abid al-Bukhari was formed, a military corps composed of black slaves who were organized into permanent infantry and cavalry units. These men were known as the Black Guard, a name that rhymed with the color of their skin. They were recruited from the Haratin, a black people from southern Morocco and from sub-Saharan Africa, as well as from other black inhabitants of the region. The Black Guard eventually became the body from which the modern Moroccan Royal Guard evolved. The King of Morocco's motorcade is equally impressive. From luxurious sedans like the Mercedes-Benz S-Class to the elegant BMW 7 Series, the Royal Guard ensures His Majesty travels in secure style and fortified comfort. But if they need to be on the offensive, their armament consists of a diverse range of weapons, including the SAR-21, M16A2 FNFAL, AK-47 and M4A1. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Nigeria. Nigeria, one of the most important countries in Africa, demands robust security measures for its leadership. And this is why President Bola Ahmed Tinubu entrusts his safety to the State Security Service, SSS, also known as the Department of State Services, or DSS. The security agency is the nation's defensive wall against domestic threats. Formed on June 5, 1986, following the dissolution of the National Security Organization, the DSS was born to fortify Nigeria's intelligence framework. When it comes to their arsenal, the DSS equips its operatives with a variety of firearms to effectively address potential threats to the president. Additionally, the DSS operates under a veil of secrecy, with classified employees and an undisclosed annual budget reporting directly to the president's office. Its headquarters, known informally as the Yellow House, is a fortress within the capital city of Abuja, symbolizing the agency's central role in the nation's security. President Tinubu's motorcade is also a sight to behold, brimming with top-of-the-line vehicles ready to whisk him away in style and safety. Leading the pack are typically heavily armored vehicles, such as the heavily armored Lexus SUV, offering unparalleled protection against any potential threats. This vehicle is equipped with state-of-the-art security features, including bulletproof glass and reinforced body armor, ensuring the president's safety at all times. Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, Egypt. Abdel Fattah Saeed Hussein Khalil el-Sisi has held the esteemed position of President of Egypt since 2014. The Egyptian Republican Guard, a division-level command within the Egyptian army, is a cornerstone of National Security, tasked with safeguarding the President al-Sisi and key governmental installations. Under President el-Sisi's guidance, the Guard remained steadfast in its commitment to upholding the nation's security imperatives. One key moment where the Egyptian Republican Guard really displayed their prowess was during Egypt's turbulent recent history, when it played a crucial role in the dramatic events surrounding President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi's rise to power. In 2013, the Guard faced its biggest challenge when a military coup propelled el-Sisi into the spotlight. As protests erupted and former President Mohamed Morsi was removed, the Republican Guard was pushed into the midst of the chaos. They became tasked with quelling protests and maintaining order while protecting the president. These events pushed the Guard to their limits, leading to a major overhaul of security protocols. The Guard's response to the protests, particularly the clashes at their headquarters, highlighted their vital role in keeping the president safe amidst the unrest. During the coup and beyond, the Egyptian Republican Guard utilizes a variety of weapons and equipment to protect President el-Sisi and other key government officials. These typically include rifles such as the Heckler & Koch G3, AK-47 variants, and FN F2000 for close-quarters defense. Emmanuel Macron, France. President Macron, the captain of French politics, navigates his presidential duties amidst a fortress of security measures. The Security Group for the Presidency of the Republic, or GSPR, serves as the primary security unit responsible for protecting him. Established in 1983, this specialized unit operates under the auspices of both the National Gendarmerie and National Police, embodying a comprehensive approach to presidential security. The GSPR equips its members with a comprehensive arsenal to ensure President Macron's protection. Among the weaponry at their disposal are ASP expandable batons for tap-on-the-shoulder moments when someone gets too close to the president, Glock 17 and Glock 26 pistols for personal defense, because you never know when a game of politics might turn into a gun showdown. For those up-close and personal encounters, they've got Heckler & Koch MP5 and Brugger and Tommet MP9 submachine guns, perfect for when diplomacy takes a detour into close-quarters combat. And when things really heat up, they're not shy about bringing out the big guns, the Heckler & Koch G36 assault rifles, because nothing says stay away from Monsieur Macron quite like a shower of firepower. President Macron's taste in cars stands apart from the flashy fleets of many world leaders. At the forefront of his motorcade is a sleek ink blue DS7 Crossback, a striking and sophisticated choice. Macron's affinity for SUVs is clear, with the Peugeot 5008 also making the cut, but he doesn't stop there. Macron's versatile lineup includes the Renault Espace, showcasing his ability to switch from rugged SUVs to stylish MPVs, all while maintaining top-notch security. Paul Biya, Cameroon. Paul Biya has been the long-standing president of Cameroon since 1982, making him one of Africa's most enduring leaders. While his tenure has been marked by controversy, his influence remains formidable. He is safeguarded by a dedicated team of highly trained and experienced bodyguards known as the Cameroon Presidential Guard, or Garde Présidentielle du Cameroun. When it comes to getting around, Paul Biya doesn't settle for your average ride. No, he cruises in style with an armored Range Rover Sentinel and occasionally rolls out in armored limousines. With the Range Rover Sentinel priced at approximately $500,000, it's clear that the president of Cameroon doesn't mess around when it comes to his security. You could say he's not. Just driving, he's making a statement. And that statement is, don't even think about messing with me. Accompanying Biya's convoy is an impressive motorcade, a conspicuous indicator of his presence. The motorcade comprises 20 high-speed motorbikes, Land Cruisers and Mercedes-Benz S-Classes, ensuring swift and secure transportation for the president. In addition to the formidable motorcade, Biya is accompanied by over 20 bodyguards during every journey, whether domestic or international. These highly trained security personnel provide round-the-clock protection, underscoring the importance of Biya's safety. With such extensive security measures in place, Biya's presence is unmistakable, ensuring his security while upholding the integrity of Cameroon's leadership. Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, Brazil. The President of Brazil is safeguarded by a highly trained and experienced unit, the Presidential Guard Battalion, or BGP, also known as the Duque de Caxias Battalion. This elite force, comprised of the Brazilian army, ensures the President's safety and the security of the Palácio do Planalto, the presidential workplace. The BGP implements a multi-layered security approach. Officers in formal attire maintain a constant presence, while a dedicated riot police unit stands ready to isolate the palace during demonstrations. This ensures a measured response, with non-lethal deterrents like pepper spray employed for minor disturbances, escalating to more forceful measures only if absolutely necessary. necessary. The BGP utilizes a multi-layered transportation system to ensure efficient and secure travel for President Lula da Silva. An armored 2019 Ford Fusion hybrid built on the Ford CD3 platform provides a reliable and discreet option for daily commutes. For state occasions, a historic 1952 Rolls-Royce Silver Wraith is a majestic symbol of national pride. When taking to the skies, the president has access to a fleet of specially modified aircraft. A VC-1A, a customized Airbus A319, handles medium-range international flights. On the other hand, a KC-30, a militarized Airbus A330-200 for longer distances, ensures safe and efficient travel. Domestic trips utilize two VC-2 Embraer 190 jets, offering comfort and security for shorter journeys. Javier Gerardo Milei, Argentina. In Argentina, where politics can get intense, the safety of President Javier Gerardo Milei is no laughing matter. That's why they've entrusted his security to the Directorate General for Presidential Security and State Protection, a team within the Argentine Federal Police. This elite squad doesn't just guard the president, they're the frontline defenders of state security itself. Because in a country with Argentina's clout in South America and its economic muscle, keeping the president safe isn't just about his personal well-being. It's about maintaining stability at home and projecting strength abroad. After all, in a world where perception matters, you can't afford to have your president looking vulnerable, especially not in front of your neighbors. The Directorate General for Presidential Security and State Protection keeps President Milei safe with a fleet of aerial and ground assets stationed at Isla de Marchi heliport. They've got everything from MBB Bo 105 for light missions to Eurocopter EC 145 for VIP transport. Cessna Citation 1 jets handle long-distance travel, while other aircraft handle medical evacuations, search and rescue, firefighting and tactical operations. The Directorate General's vehicle fleet includes a mix of sedans and SUVs like the Ford Focus and Ranger, alongside armored vehicles from BDX and Dongfeng for added protection. Their arsenal spans from Beretta 92 pistols to FN Minimi machine guns, ensuring readiness for any security threat to President Milei. Marcelo Nuno Duarte Rebelo de Sousa, Portugal. In Portugal, ensuring President Marcelo's safety is a collaborative effort orchestrated by multiple specialized units. The security service of the presidency acts as the president's inner circle of protectors, akin to a highly trained personal security detail. They are constantly vigilant, safeguarding the president within official residences and during private engagements. Complementing this close-knit team is the Presidential Squad of the National Republican Guard, or GNR. These elite GNR officers form a visible protective presence around the president during public appearances. Imagine them as a ring of unwavering guardians, ensuring the president's safety amidst crowds and official events. The security forces around President Marcelo prioritize equipping their personnel with a diverse arsenal to effectively safeguard him. After utilizing various handguns, they standardized the Glock 19 pistol for its reliability and ergonomics. This shift replaced older models like the Walther PP and ensured a consistent platform for officers. Their weapons also extend beyond handguns. Their arsenal encompasses various shotguns, submachine guns, and machine guns from reputable manufacturers like Heckler and Koch, FN Herstal and Browning. This diverse selection allows officers to adapt to specific operational needs, ensuring they possess the appropriate firepower for any presidential security scenario. Volodymyr Zelensky, Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's role has undergone a significant transformation amidst the ongoing conflict, evolving from a politically inexperienced figure to a symbol reminiscent of Churchillian resilience. Regardless of the outcome of Russia's ongoing invasion, Zelensky, aged 46, is poised to be remembered as a national hero in Ukrainian history. However, the nature of war necessitated heightened security measures for his protection. This need is met by the Presidential Brigade Hetman Bohdan Khmelnytsky, a specialized military unit mandated to safeguard the President of Ukraine in his capacity as the Supreme Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. The Presidential Brigade, comprising 5,000 highly skilled personnel, forms an impenetrable shield around President Zelensky, providing round-the-clock protection. In fact, these seasoned veterans have honed their expertise through active participation in the Russo-Ukrainian conflict, most especially during the Battle of Bakhmut, stemming from the 2022 Russian invasion of Ukraine. King Abdullah II, Jordan. King Abdullah II of Jordan possesses a profound understanding of security imperatives, which distinguishes him from other heads of state. Beyond his considerable wealth, Abdullah has demonstrated leadership by taking charge of Jordan's special forces and elite units, consolidating them into the Joint Special Operations Command. His pursuit of excellence saw him rise to the rank of Major General and undergo specialized defense resources management training at the American Naval Postgraduate School. Even with his expertise, King Abdullah II of Jordan benefits from the formidable support of Jordan's Special Royal Guard Command, an integral component of the Jordanian Armed Forces, comprising 2 infantry combat brigades, a ceremonial bodyguard, a training center, and a horse-mounted unit. This elite force is meticulously structured. The combat brigades encompass armored infantry, fire support, and specialized air defense battalions, ensuring comprehensive protection. Renowned as one of the Jordanian Army's elite units, the Royal Guard Brigade is pivotal in safeguarding the Royal Hashemite dynasty. Under the direct personal oversight of the king, the Special Royal Guard Command includes His Majesty's Special Security Group, similar to the U.S. Secret Service, guaranteeing round-the-clock protection and security at the monarch's offices and palaces. Joko Widodo, Indonesia. Our next heavily guarded president is Joko Widodo, commonly referred to as Jokowi. He is Indonesia's 7th and current president, giving him a unique background in politics and business. A prominent figure within the Indonesian Democratic Party of Struggle, or PDIP, he distinguishes himself as the first president not originating from the country's political or military elite circles. Despite this departure from tradition, President Widodo focuses on security matters. The Presidential Security Force of Indonesia, known as Pasukan Pengamanan Presiden, also known as Pas Pampres, operates as a vital central executive agency within the Indonesian National Armed Forces. It is tasked specifically with President Widodo's proximate security and escort duties. The Pas Pampres are equipped with a formidable array of weaponry to ensure the safety of President Jokowi. Among their arsenal are Heckler & Koch MP5 and MP7A1 submachine guns, alongside Glock series pistols, providing the necessary firepower for security operations. Additionally, they use a range of specialized vehicles like Mercedes-Benz S600 guard limousines for official presidential transport and Pindad Komodo and Anoa vehicles for tactical maneuvers. They also have Yamaha FZ1 and Honda Goldwing motorcycles acting as armed escorts, making sure they can move quickly and respond effectively. And just when you thought they couldn't get any cooler, they bring out the big guns, or rather the Teodor explosive ordnance robot to deal with explosive threats like a boss. Bongbong Marcos, Philippines. As Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., known as PBBM or BBM, assumes the presidency, his background in politics, including a previous stint as a senator, shapes his approach to governance. With a family legacy marked by his father's controversial presidency and his mother's high-profile presence, President Marcos Jr. brings a unique perspective to security issues. The Presidential Security Group, PSG, is capable of ensuring the president's safety. Armed to the teeth with everything from Glock pistols to heavy-duty weapons like the FN MAG and Armbrust missile launcher, they're ready for anything. Motorola trunk two-way radios facilitate communication within the PSG and feature encryption capabilities to safeguard sensitive information effectively. Additionally, the PSG maintains a robust vehicular fleet comprising motorcycles, armored sedans, mid-sized vehicles and armored personnel carriers, including prestigious models like Honda Goldwings, Audi A6S, BMW 7 Series and Toyota Land Cruisers, ensuring mobility and security go hand in hand. Prince Albert II, Monaco. Prince Albert of Monaco, boasting assets exceeding $1 billion, holds shares in the Société des Bains de Mer, a key player in the Principality's entertainment industry, notably its casino operations. This substantial wealth positions him amongst Europe's most affluent monarchs. With a bank account as hefty as his, it's no wonder security is his top priority. Meet the Compagnie des Carabiniers du Prince, Monaco's infantry division, standing tall as one of the few military units worldwide that recruits from all corners of the globe. While France takes the lead on Monaco's defense, this modest military squad ensures the sovereign and the prince's palace stay under tight lock and key. The Carabiniers have undergone significant equipment and vehicle upgrades to enhance operational capabilities in recent years. Notably, modern vehicles have been integrated and tailored to diverse mission requirements. This includes the procurement of 2 Mowag Piranha V's, 6 Peugeot P4S, and 7 BMW R1200 RTPs, optimizing mobility and adaptability in varied scenarios. Furthermore, the modernization extends to weaponry, with antiquated rifles and revolvers phased out in favor of advanced firearms such as the M16A2 and Glock 17. Because when it comes to protecting Prince Albert, only the best will do. Emerson Mnangagwa, Zimbabwe. The Presidential Guard of the Zimbabwe National Army stands as a distinguished unit entrusted with the paramount duty of safeguarding the esteemed President of Zimbabwe, currently held by Emmerson Mnangagwa. Mnangagwa is a prominent figure within the ZANU-PF. His extensive experience uniquely positions him to comprehend the complexities inherent in his role. Under his leadership, the PG remains steadfast in its commitment to ensuring the security of President Mnangagwa. The 2,000-strong Presidential Guard serves as an indispensable force, ensuring the constant security of President Mnangagwa amidst Zimbabwe's turbulent landscape. Their pivotal role is underscored by the nation's enduring series of upheavals. Equipped with a formidable array of armaments, including Browning high-power and TT pistols, PPSH-41 and Sterling submachine guns, AK-47 and AKM assault rifles, as well as Dragunov SVD sniper rifles, they maintain a robust defensive posture. This armamentarium also includes RPD and RPK light machine guns, FN MAG and Ultimax 100 general-purpose machine guns, and PK and Browning M2 heavy machine guns, ensuring emergency preparedness. Nataša Pirc Musar, Slovenia. Pirc Musar, a titan in legal circles known for her prowess in freedom of information and high-profile litigation, including cases involving Slovenia-born Melania Trump, has recently made history as Slovenia's first female president. Ensuring her safety falls to the Specialna Enota Policija, SEP, or the Special Police Unit, Slovenia's premier tactical division. SEP is equipped with a diverse array of firearms to ensure President Nataša Pirc Musar's safety. Among their standard-issue weaponry are the renowned H&K MP5 submachine gun, H&K HK416 and HK417 assault rifles, and the H&K G36 assault rifle, but they don't stop there. With pistols like the SIG Sauer P226 and Beretta M92, and a lineup of sniper rifles including the TRG M10, Steer, Blazer Tactical 2, SIG SSG 3000, and the mighty Barrett M82, including its M107A1 variant, SEP is ready for any scenario. And let's not forget the Ultimax 100 light machine gun, ensuring they're locked and loaded for sustained firepower when things get tough. Which security setup of these presidents do you think is better? Let us know in the comments section. Also, for more videos with equally captivating content, click on one of the cards showing on your screen now.